Hi everyone, I wanted to do a video because I got my genetics results back and they're pretty simple. So I do not have any genetic variants that indicate breast cancer. So I don't have the BRCA gene, I don't have any of the other genes that we normally would see as a genetic abnormality that would lead to a cancer syndrome. I also have nothing that indicates that I'm going to be at a higher risk for other types of cancer syndromes, such as cervical, ovarian, colon cancer. So that was a positive. The only thing that shows up on my genetics report is I have what they're calling variant of uncertain significance, and it is a variant on the gene MSH6. And I'm going to torture the phonetic alphabet because I don't know it fully. Ryan will be so disappointed. Mary, Sally, Harry. The number 6 is the gene that I have a variant on. And in speaking with my oncologist, Dr. Yu, when she called, basically what this means is right now, science has not caught up to science definitely in the last 20 years has progressed and we've learned a lot, but we don't at this point have any scientific identification to indicate what this variant means or to indicate that it increases my risk of cancer. So it's something that I will pay attention to, and it's something that they will maybe, science will catch up to me later and I'll know what this means, but at this point I don't know what it means. So couple thoughts and feelings. So on one hand, it makes me feel very thankful that I do not carry some of the genetic abnormalities that would lead to a cancer syndrome risk, because it really can ease a little bit of worry that maybe Deja would have had, and my sisters and my mom. So on one hand, it makes me feel thankful and happy. On the other hand, there was a part of me that was hopeful that since I am so young in regards to cancer, that I would have an answer. This is why. This is why I developed cancer, and I don't have that. So it makes me have to, of course, think about all the other reasons. Is it the Diet Coke that I drink? Is it the deodorant I wear? Some of those thoughts pop into my head, and right now I'm really doing the work of saying, hey, thoughts, I see you, but I'm not going to spend time with you yet, because right now I need my brain space to be able to focus on my surgery that's upcoming and my healing. I don't want to have to dive into sort of this holistic look at my lifestyle. So I'm assuming that's going to happen, at the end of the year when this process is kind of over for me and I can take a look at it and I can maybe meet with some qualified professionals who my doctor can guide me to, that is going to help me understand how to reduce my lifestyle risk of cancer and really pay attention to what I'm putting on or in my body. But right now, I'm not focused on that. Right now, I'm just focused on being in the moment, being present, to focus on my surgery and my healing. The other thing that's interesting is my mom had my sister, who of course died this year, Rebecca. She had her genetics report, and Rebecca had a different kind of cancer. She had glioblastoma, which is a brain cancer, very aggressive brain cancer. And Rebecca did have some genetic variants, but none of them on this MSH6 that I have. And when I look at her MSH6, she does not have any variants there at all. And so that was just an interesting thing to kind of compare. So just gearing up. I have a couple more appointments in between now and surgery day, which is January 21st. Looking forward to just keeping moving in this process. Hope you guys have a great week.